Hello, this is your coding kuya, your coding partner.
Hi guys, once again, this is your coding kuya, and today's topic we will talk about syntax. So what is syntax? Syntax is a set of rules that define how the code or program should be written and structured. For example, in English language, the rules how we can create a statement. That's a syntax. So here, the syntax is how we program, how we write Python. So there is a certain rules. That's what we're gonna discuss today. For example, let's go to PyCharm. First thing, we will create file. So our file is syntax. We will not add .py because it will automatically add by PyCharm. If you see, PyCharm added py. In other programming language, at the end of the line, they always put semicolon to terminate it. The begin of the statement or function, they put this, especially in C++, Java, JavaScript, they add that. But in Python, we don't have that. In Python, the rule is indentation. So, for example, hello world, right? So if you add indent, there's a special meaning. If you run this, you will get error, syntax error, indentation error, unexpected indent, because indent has special meaning in Python. If we remove the indent, it will run perfectly. Okay, hello world. And because the indent describe that this is inside the block of the statement like this. If then greater than 5 and then colon, you see PyCharm automatically add indent because it knows that after if there's a statement, another statement. So we will print ten or make it a word 5. So the indent is a set of space, either 4, if you can see here. The good thing in PyCharm, indent added 4 spaces, or you can do it as well in 80 spaces. Okay, let's try this. Right, 10 is greater than 5. It's perfect, right? And let's copy this. And then paste. Press tab. This is 8. Okay. As we see here, eight character. And then here, just 3 character. This is 8 character. So if we run this, it will print us the same result twice. Why? Because this is accepted in Python. Either 4 spaces or 8 spaces, that's okay in Python, but will be together in this block. For example, we will add this indentation error. So as long as they are in one block, they are the same spaces or indent. For example, this one, 5 is lesser than 10. So that is valid, and it will print 5 is lesser than 10. So that is the indentation. That is the syntax of Python. Our next topic is about comments. So how to create a comment here in Python? Comment, like adding a number before the line or before the statement. For example, we will put this 10 is greater than 5. Python will ignore this because we added number sign, meaning this is a comment. So if we run this, alright, it will ignore and print the same. We want to comment out this, we can just add number sign here in front of this statement, and then we'll run it. And here we go. This statement or this line ignores by Python and print this. And then to create another comment, you can also comment and here we go. It ignores this. We can also create multiple comments like this. Like this, multiple comments, multiple lines. So if you run this, it will run it perfectly. Yes. And maybe you are asking, is there any way to create a multiple comment? Not adding this every line, for example 50 lines of comments, so that's not practical to add number sign in every line for 50 lines. There's no sense, right? So we will do this. Remove all of this. Then let's add triple quote. So we have triple quote. Remove this. You see, PyCharm automatically commented all of our codes. Why? It detects that this is a comment. So let's terminate that. Alright, already terminated by adding triple as well. Before and after your comment, triple quote. And if we run this, it will ignore. Yeah, it will ignore this. So this statement, since string literal, just ignore anything that is not assigned to the variable. We will discuss that later on. So this is a comment. So the comment before the line or before the statement, after the statement, or triple quotation or triple quote. So next is all about input. Let's remove all of this first. Okay. Every time we create a sample, just print hello world. So it just print this below. It will print in our console. This is our console. This is Python console. So whatever we print, it will print into our console. But how about if I want to get the name? I want to get this something from the user. There's a user interaction. So we cannot just print and then not do anything. So we will try to introduce a new function. We will discuss that function later on, but this is a function. Input. If we have print, we have also input. For example, we will ask the user, what is your name? And then run it. So in the console here, you can type your name. For example, Mark. So it gets the Mark name, but didn't do anything. It's just accept Mark. So to print that, we will wrap this into print. Then we'll run again. And this in here in the console below. Let's put more. And yes, it prints smart. But it's not readable. It's not good, right? So let's make it prettier or make it meaningful. Okay, you can manipulate that. So we'll introduce again another thing. We'll just introduce the name. What is this name? Name is a variable. So what is that variable? We will explain in the next video because I want to separate that topic. So we know that this is a variable. And then we will print that variable. And we'll make it a bit meaningful, right? Your name is, and then we concatenate the name. Right. So let's try this. Run again. And then it will wait for your input. Mark. Then if you press enter, it prints your name is smart. So that is input. And in the next topic we will discuss about variable. I want to separate that because that's a huge topic, and we will add also the types of the variable. For now, we learn about syntax, how we structure our code, and we also learn how to comment our work, and then we introduce this input and the variable. As I said, variable will be in the next video. Alright, if you like this kind of video, like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell. Until next time, this is your Coding Kuya.